Welcome to this video on the hidden dangers of open neutrals and reverse polarity. Understanding these electrical hazards is critical for maintaining a safe environment and preventing serious accidents. Many people mistakenly believe that neutral wires are always safe, assuming the ground connection keeps the voltage at zero. This misconception can be extremely dangerous. Always treat neutral wires as if they are live conductors. System faults can unexpectedly push lethal voltage into these lines, creating a significant shock hazard. An open neutral occurs when the continuous path to the power source is broken, leaving the circuit incomplete and potentially hazardous. When a neutral is disconnected, electricity cannot return to the source. This causes the neutral wire itself to take on full system voltage. Without a neutral reference, the system becomes unbalanced. You might see unexpected voltage spikes reaching 240 volts or drops as low as 60 volts. Be vigilant for warning signs, such as flickering lights, the smell of burning appliances, frequent breaker trips, or discolored electrical outlets. Another common setup involves two separate circuits sharing a single neutral wire to return current to the panel. If one circuit is turned off, the remaining active circuit can push current back into the shared neutral, making the disabled line a source of lethal voltage. Reverse polarity happens when hot and neutral wires are incorrectly swapped during installation, a mistake that leaves the system compromised. Although appliances might seem to work, the internal circuit remains energized up to the switch. This can even cause some power tools to turn on by themselves. With reverse polarity, the metal collar of a light socket can remain permanently energized, creating a severe or fatal shock risk when changing a bulb. This table summarizes the mechanical flaws and hidden dangers associated with open neutrals, shared neutrals, and reverse polarity. Standard voltage detectors often fail to identify these hazards because they cannot read hazardous current on a neutral wire if the ground bond is still intact. Never rely solely on an ammeter. Always use a temporary jumper to create an alternate path to ground and ensure the circuit never loses its reference.